Playing for a bit of pride in the last couple of games, really, of the season. We've had a couple of narrow losses, including a loss in a super over. Let's go over those results, shall we? We had a wee bit of good momentum with that very good episode last time where we won all three of those games. Lost to Durban by 5 wickets, 147. We posted with Ben de Bruin, picking up a second 50 of the campaign. 52 of 34, 7 fours, 2 sixes. Rhodes was good for his 34, but we just faltered a wee bit from that position. De Vos 3 for 25. 2 for 17 for Marco Janssen. Pretty good performance there. And yeah, they coasted to that victory. Bird 58 of 44. 48 of 30 for Cronje. Van Bruin with a handy 29. But yeah, 2 for 31 for Hudson. 1 for 25 for English, who thought bowled quite well. And a devastating loss, which will probably result in us missing out. We lost in a super over here. Bowled them out for 148. Did a good job up front. 3 for 29 for Mulder. 3 for 25 for Hudson. Kidwell, Beanberg, and Simcox getting amongst the runs, along with Ryan Rickleton. Scrambled to be honest, the 148 for 8. We needed a 4 off the last delivery to tie that game, with English getting that boundary. 56 of 49 for Miller, 34 of 26 for Rutherford. We were buried at 51 for 6, so great fight back to even get back in the game. Coswayo, 3 for 23, 2 for 25 for Dippenar. 1 for 26 for Simcox, pick of the bowlers here. And then the super over 8 for 1 was just never going to be enough. And they got it off the last delivery. So yeah, 2 games to go. Hull and Bloemfontein. The tables will show that we've been a little bit better this season. Still a wee bit to play for. But yeah, obviously the dream of making the playoffs is well and truly over. So let's finish the season off strongly. We're going to give a few other guys a bit of rotation now into the team. Give Burrell a bit of a run. Cronje will come in for Rutherford. So Rutherford will finish his campaign. 11 games, 13 wickets at 24. So good wee bit of a time there for Rutherford. And we'll see how we go in this game. So chance for some of the other players to get a bit of shine. But yeah, great to see us being really competitive anyway. Like, it's just a sign that the team is really improved from last season. Like, a lot of these guys have had a lot more cricket under their belts now. Good to see a couple of more runs from Ben de Bruin's bat this season. Been a lot better. Anyway, a lot more consistent. He's found his feet at the level at last. Just getting that average up all the time now. We could have been dismissed here. Has he got enough on that? He has. He's got that away for 4, luckily, for him. And he just gets a lucky edge away for 4, so he moves to 20 off 12. 35 now, without loss. But yeah, regardless of how the season's finished, I'm just happy to say that there's been a bit of an improvement. The team will be better off for it. We've got a young bowling attack. Like, the bowling attack's going to be exceptional in a few years, I'd say, once they develop a bit more. A good shot from Wessels. Been a good over. On a dicey run there, Ben de Bruin. We'll get there. It's been run out a few times this season. But 46 for that last fielding restrictions ended. Pretty happy with the start. Just gets it over the diving field. A 50-run partnership. It's a bit of a full toss there. And we are moving along at a comfortable rate at the moment. We don't think we need to do anything else too much at the moment. Wessels, good shot, gets it away for 4. A few players amongst the runs this season. We've been able to be competitive in a lot of their games. Four boundaries in the over. Good smorgasbord of shots there from Wessels. 41 25, 35 23 for Ben de Bruin. Wessels spoke to that all the way for 6. A good shot. And he'll bring up his half century. So, continuing on, a good season for him. 92 run stand between these two. 92 without loss after 10. runs out. He will go, but he got 37 off 31. He's got the team off to a good start. We've got a bit of a launching pad now. Let's scoot it off. 96 for 1. For 30. Giving edgy shot. That's 4 more. 62 of 36. 117 for 1. Been happy with how Johnny Rhodes has gone a wee bit this season too. Like, he's sort of only very young as well. Like, we picked him up when he was 17. It's been in the squad a while. 20 out of 14. Using the 70s Wessels. A couple of big scores this season. I want to go for that big 3 figures though. He's sort of a chance of getting it today. How he's battered. And he's gone. As soon as I put the talk him up, he's gone. Good 77 off 45 though, however. Rue Truter. Opportunity to score a few runs. 152 for 2. We shouldn't finish last this season, which is a really good thing. Rhodes gone for 39 of 25. A good knock from Rhodes too, actually. I'm going to post something close to 180, which is going to be super competitive. Good 25 of 13, 9 of 6. 188 for 3 we've managed to post, so it's competitive. It's going to be good. Wessels, yeah, as you can see, his form has been relatively solid with 350s, an average of 34. He's left on the front. Ben de Bruyne coming towards the end of his season. Lot better numbers. Like, he's nearly got 400 runs for the season. Pretty happy with how he's gone. So let's get some wickets. Put these guys under a bit of pressure. Yeah, 6-1 for the season. These guys are both 3 up front. 40 for 2 after 6. 149 at 10.6 and over required. Cronje getting a couple more games this season to prove his point that he's still a good squad member to have and may press Rutherford for a spot in the team in the future. Yeah, Wolf is gone. It's gone for 9. Bryson's gone as well. This is good bowling from the bowlers here. Duplessis in. He's had a bit of a mixed season, Duplessis. It's been relatively good here, though. Just make sure we get the result. 36 for 4. They fought well here. A couple wickets for Duplessis. Just chip that average down a wee bit more this season. 2 for 34 for him. 2 overs left. It's a good catch for noughts. 47 required. We may snag a bonus point. We should snag a bonus point. They're going to run 2 off that arm. 41 run 1, a 5-pointer. Okay. We need Johannesburg to lose, and we somehow need to get another 5-pointer. I think the rules will say it be probably if it's a tie or something like that. You can view the stats in the competition of the 20 over comp. Last game, Bloemfontein will be. We're in 4th place, so let's see what the fixtures are for the domestic comp. Johannesburg played Cape Town. Is that the team that is in 3rd? Cape Town are going to do us a favour. They have to somehow win that. we're just looking for a good finish to the season, really. Like, we're not too worried. We're not expecting to make the playoffs. We'll bat first. We'll just try and set a score. Gibbs has been in wicked form this season. See if he can deliver here and put us under real strife. Good to see both the openers in such good touch this season. Ben de Bruyne will bring up 400 runs for the campaign. Really, really happy how he's performed. Sort of just struggling for many seasons, and he's just lifted all of a sudden his standards. A couple of streaky shots will take it though. Rock that away for 4. A lot of 30s and 40s and 50s in his campaign this season. 49 without loss after 6. Just need Wessels to lift a gear, really, because he's sort of holding proceedings up for Port Elizabeth. That's 50 for Ben de Bruyne. Again, bringing up another one. Very good this season. It's going to have to continue on here. This will up the average. Keep it above 30 for the campaign, which is good. 62 off 37. 17 off 23 for Wessels. It's been a bit of a role reversal. Ben de Bruyne did that early in the season. De Bruyne. Very nicely done. 60 out of 41. 10 fours, 1 6. Wessels playing the support knock. Ben de Bruyne, he'll depart. He'll go for 71 of 47, but a good way to finish the season for him. Just need a strong finish here. Still no boundaries in the Wessels innings. Finally decides to tee off. 3 overs left. It's been a Wessels. It's just been so poor. It's left a lot of work to do. It's decent over here, but we're going to need 2 15-20 run overs. It's gone for 40 or 46. A very bizarre innings, to say the least. For 25, last over. 147 for 3. We get over 150. We will get over 150, but it's Bloemfontein that restricted pretty well there. So you have Ben de Bruyne's career average for the season. 350s and averages 32. Wessels 492 runs at 35, so the openers were really good. So we're going to have to attack early on, try to get some breakthroughs. Don't know if we can restrict them to that bonus point. Yeah, it's well and truly out of the equation now. Unless someone rips through them completely in the next wee while. Cronje, Duplessis. They will continue to attack here, Bloemfontein. It's a comfortable run chase. There's not a lot we can do. It's a comfortable run chase in the end. So the season will come to an end for the Port Elizabeth side. We'll finish in a respectful, I'd say, 5th place. So it's a big improvement from last season. So we're on the rise in that league at the moment, which I'm really happy with. You guys will be here for the next SW Districts game. Let's see what we'll play. The Mpumalanga game will be the next game we play. So smash the like button, guys. Share with a friend. We'll see you next time.